Afterward, Soichiro works hard on finishing A1, which he renames Pete 1 after his cat. He also asks Taro for a few things: to expose Rin for her tax evasion, to file the patents under a new company of his own that they'll call Aladdin, and to consider the idea of adopting a kid since Midori lost her ability to get pregnant after the accident that put her in a wheelchair. When March 8th finally comes, Soichiro still needs to finish some final designs, so Pete uses his super speed and strength to start the plan. While the Soichiro of this time goes through the meeting, Pete runs after the FWE truck to stop it and recovers all of Soichiro's things that were taken from the house. Night falls by the time future Soichiro finishes his designs, allowing him to run to Kazuto's house and watch Rin get scratched by Pete the cat. It's future Soichiro who breaks the window for Pete to come out and who takes the truck away together with the cat, driving all the way to his house to find Riko before Kazuto does. After hugging Riko tightly and apologizing to her, Soichiro hands her Pete before getting into his truck and crashing it against the house. Using the vehicle's leaking and the documents that were supposed to give the shares to Riko, Soichiro starts a fire, then he opens a few gas canisters to make the house explode as history demands. On his way out, he recovers a family picture to gift Riko while telling her everything about the future. Pete shows up in the FWE truck and picks them up to drive them to Sato's house, where he and Midori adopt Riko as their new daughter. Soichiro also leaves all the stuff in the truck to Sato to give to Goto when he buys FWE. Now it's time for this Soichiro to also get into cryogenic sleep and keep the timeline intact, so he takes Pete the cat with him after saying goodbye to Riko, encouraging her to keep on studying and become someone great. Pete the robot decides to stay in this year to keep Riko company, that way they can wait for Soichiro to wake up together. Soichiro manages to get a place in the cryogenic sleep chambers by pretending to be present Soichiro, who is being put away by Rin in secret. 30 years later, he wakes up again, and the Pete that waited all these years brings the cat to him, since the pet survived the cryogenic sleep as well. When Soichiro asks about Riko, he learns she went to school and became an inventor like him, then she worked at Aladdin and helped with the development of the plasma battery and the new Pete models.